also the Alex Jones video.
It's cold.
The left is now celebrating Charlie Kirk's brutal murder. We are all Charlie Kirk now. Je suis Charlie. Alex Jones, in the great American outdoors in some parking lot. The beauty of American nature. Right behind him. I actually have not seen this yet. Donald will catch him soon enough. I think so, personally. I think Donald Trump specifically will be in the field, deputized like Steven Seagal, and be wandering around the wilderness looking for the shooter as well. I agree.
Look, folks, I'm not somebody that cries easily.
All right. First off, I want you to know that I don't usually cry. I'm a man first, crier, dead last. All right?
I was sitting in this parking lot going home. I started crying a few months ago. Charlie Kirk was a really sweet person. I first met him back in 2016 at the RNC in Cleveland.
I've seen Alex Jones cry a lot, by the way. I don't know.
He was so young. He had to be like 20-something years old then, so happy, so full of life. He had big plans. How he was going to galvanize all the kids on campuses to vote Republican and wake them up to communism. And they killed him today with a high-powered rifle. Classic stuff. It's like crooks in Pennsylvania running around the roof. Nobody's doing anything.
With a high-powered rifle. The way that Alex Jones can't help but Alex Jones some shit, when he's saying, like, oh, my friend died terribly, I'm very distraught about this, he has to sensationalize it. Are you sure it wasn't just a crisis actor, Alex Jones? I don't know, man. I'm surprised that finally there's a shooting that Alex Jones feels is real initially, right away, doesn't question it whatsoever, and now we get to be like, oh, okay, we're sad about this. This really affects me negatively. Ooh, this is traumatic. I started crying in the parking lot. Wow. Now imagine what you fucking did to those parents, you dumb fuck. God. Just imagine, right? Like, can he and of course for no amount of time can he introspect on this feeling that he's feeling right now. And it's a fraction of the feeling the Sandy Hook parents felt and feel right now. Not even close. He just knew this guy, kind of. Ridiculous to have fucking tears over this with his reputation.
And they shot him and killed him. And the left's celebrating it.
Celebrating it. The thing is, we don't give a shit. We don't care. You can't tell us that everyone on the left is a subhuman piece of shit forever and then advocate for a world that this is the world you wanted. It's the exact laws. It was in a red state, open carry, guns everywhere, security was out. It's the exact situation that you wanted to exist, and it still got them, dude. It means your society's fucked. Your society is not tenable. You're trying to do something that other people don't want, and then when your rhetoric comes around, it's like, I'm not surprised. I just don't understand why you're surprised. Why would you be? He's got something on his lip, too. It's driving me nuts.
All the Democrats calling for violence, it's everything else.
All the Democrats calling for violence is a crazy thing to say. I have only seen Democrats especially be particularly glazy towards Charlie. The Democrats have been glazing his ass. They've been like, oh, he's a father of two, and saying nothing of his conduct while on Earth. Not a thing. Whereas the Republicans, like this guy, have all been bloodthirsty as fuck. All been saying, it's time for a civil war. It's us versus them. Knowing that, of course, in 2 weeks they're going to forget about this. Football's going to start taking over again, and they're just going to move on with their lives as time goes on, because it's just another shooting, and Charlie will inevitably be another statistic in the sad reality that he helped craft.
Sick filth. But Charlie Kirk really is a hero, and a family man, and somebody that had a real vision. And the left and the globalists have really screwed up because...
The globalists? It's always the globalists with this fucking guy. The left and the globalists. It's just some fucking kid, man. It's so clearly some kid. He can't say the Jews, so he says the globalists. True.
Look, there's safety in numbers. And I was honest in videos I posted. I said,
Charlie Kirk was literally surrounded by sycophants. What safety did it provide?
I don't do a bunch of public events. I don't go to colleges because I guarantee you, if I went out for a year, 10, 15 events, I'll get shot dead. I'm not scared of dying.
I'm not scared of dying, but I'm not going to get shot dead. What?
But I can digitally and cyber level, really counter the globalist.
Cool, yeah.
And I remember telling people, I think I've even said it on air, I said, man, I'm surprised Charlie Kirk's not dead. Because the left can't deal with this. And he knew what he was doing. He put himself out there on the front lines, and he got millions of votes. Millions of votes for Trump. And
Call it reaping and sowing, you know what I mean? He was in the sowing phase.
People that bitch and complain about Trump say he's not getting the whole agenda done quick enough or whatever. He's getting so much done. It's amazing. It doesn't matter. It's about the team he brought forward and about the fact that we know Kamala Harris, the Democrats, are absolute criminal, pedophile enablers.
Why is he bringing that? The Epstein files are right there. Donald Trump was writing Jeffrey Epstein cute little love letters about how they were tee-heeing about, aren't we both pedophiles? Isn't that crazy? And no one knows. Hee-hee. Like, sure, man.
It's about the RFK Juniors, the Tulsi Gabbards, and the Charlie Kirks. The left knew they couldn't attack Charlie Kirk frontally, so they kind of...
I believe they attacked... Let's whoever did it attacked quite frontally. I saw the footage from multiple angles. It was right on dead center, pretty much. It was from the front.
Put out stories about this and that. He wasn't hardcore enough. He wasn't better enough. And a lot of people picked it up. I just said, listen, he's getting people registered to vote Republican. And they're night and day to Democrats. They're not perfect. They're night and day.
People are saying Charlie Kirk, who was a race realist, wasn't hardcore enough. He was saying shit like black women aren't capable of piloting planes, mentally. He said that he wanted his kid to carry a rape baby. He said that he didn't believe in empathy. I don't know, man. We're just going to play the Charlie Kirk sizzle reels forever and ever until his only reputation is the one he built for himself instead of the one you're trying to launder for him.
So he wasn't afraid to face evil. He wasn't afraid to put his life on the line. And I'm not the guy to act tough. Charlie Kirk.
I don't want to see your holes so obviously. Look at those nose holes. They just...
had more courage.
He keeps tilting them toward us.
Courage than me. I've been honest about this on air. And I wouldn't even call it courage. Because I'm willing to die. I do a lot of events and go out and get attacked. And I'm just saying, you go out on a regular basis and you're an Alex Jones or Charlie Kirk around the country for years. I mean... He's
just crying because it could have been him. This is where he's just scared. Yeah, this is where it's at. He keeps cycling back around to the fear of it. He's like, man, I could have got shot, dude. That sounds scary. He's like gaslighting himself. He's like talking himself out of how he feels.
Somebody's going to shoot at you. And I've had my security, other security firms just say, Jones, you shouldn't even do it when I do it. I have to do it when I have to, when there's a lockdown or some incredible border tyranny and they're smuggling kids and I went and confronted cartels, all that. Stop me. I mean, I'll do what I have to.
Yeah, when Alex Jones has confronted the cartels, the famous footage of him confronting the cartels, stopping them single-handedly, doing karate and fucking shooting guns.
But also understand, as a brain trust, I've got to kind of stay alive.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because of the brand that you've tarnished and sold and pretty much owe all of the Sandy Hook victims.
And Charlie Kirk knew that, but he decided to Christ-like.
Jesus was like, instead of loving your neighbors, he was like, you know what? We should vilify some of our neighbors. Quite Christ-like, the Romans shot him from 200 yards away.
Put it all on the line. And man, like watching that Ukrainian woman bleed to death and nobody help her. And then watching Charlie get hit by that high-powered rifle in the neck. With such a blast wave, it makes his whole shirt go crazy. So I thought it was hitting the chest. I'm just like, damn, that's a man right there, man.
That's a man. Only a man can take a bullet like that. Like, huh? That's so fucking weird.
That's a fucking man right there.
He's gonna cry.
He was smart. He knew it was coming.
He knew it was coming. He didn't. He clearly didn't. What are you fucking talking about? He said nothing. He was in the middle of a debate.
I'm a man as well.
He was clearly caught unaware. God, his last words were gang violence. Dumbass.
But he was so energetic and so positive, and we all say, this person won for Trump, that person won, Elon did it, I did it, Trump did it. Without all this team, we would have done it. Without Charlie Kirk, it wouldn't happen. And so...
I kind of agree, yeah.
The left's coming with their violence. They're coming with more attacks. And we can imagine the hell it'll be if we let them win and if we submit to them. So we're not scared of their attacks.
Who are you talking about? You're in charge. What are you talking about? No one's coming for you. It was just some guy. These people are fucking freaks. They are ruled by their fear. It's the only thing that motivates them politically or socially. Fear. All the time. Their amygdala is just bulbous and throbbing at all times.
And I guess the answer is we all have to go out. You know, in fact, I'm going to announce. I'm going to go into a nationwide tour of universities for Charlie.
For Charlie? Sounds more like a vulture picking the corpse that is barely cold of Charlie Kirk and sliding into his fucking grift as soon as possible. Jesus. God, they eat each other's faces so quickly. They have no fucking dignity.
I think we can all do it. We have to take his example like Obi-Wan Kenobi in front of Darth Vader.
I think he said something about Darth Vader. I don't know.
And I was strategic about it. I'm like, well, I'm not going to do it because I can do better over here. But you know what? That's a cop-out. Because if one guy will do it and get killed and intimidates us, they win. No.
Who's they?
All have to peacefully hit the streets. We all have to speak out at city councils, colleges. Everybody's got to be Charlie Kirk now, like with Spartacus. It's a true story, not just in the famous...
Like Spartacus, we're all Charlie Kirk?
Here, movie. The Romans are getting ready to crucify 10,000 plus people because they would tell me who Spartacus is. And they go, he finally steps forward and goes, I'm Spartacus. And everybody else goes, no, I'm Spartacus.
He's describing the Spartacus that he got this history lesson from the movie.
We're all Charlie Kirk now.
Okay.
That's what it's all about. So I promise I'm doing it. And I know I've got to put it, I don't care. You know, if I go out and some leftist guns me down on the thing, it's an honor. It'll just be a bigger example of people because you guys have summoned the whirlwind. And that's what it comes down to. Because they can shut down the internet and censor us all tomorrow, but they can't stop us in the streets.
Yeah, I've never seen Alex Jones debate college kids. I think he would get hammered. I think he would get absolutely smashed by them kids.
We love you, Charlie. We love you.
He'd be red in the face and screaming in 5 minutes.
Your family, we're so proud of you.
Fake tears.
Think about these bastards. The corporate media covers everything up. They love it. They love death. They just scum. We're going to get them.
He's just fucking performative as shit, dude. He can't help it. He wants to be in the middle of it. He can't fucking help it. That's a $27,000 Rolex, by the way. Oh, great.
We're going to save this country and the world together.
Yeah, save it.
Because people like Charlie Kirk's courage. We love you, Charlie. God bless you.
They're losing it. They're losing it.